Boom, there we go. Looking good? Alright. What's up, everyone? If there's anyone here. Today I'll be playing some Minecraft. And first up is I want to make a better shovel. I have a good sword, I have a good axe, I have two good pickaxes, Silk Touch and Fortune. And I just want to get a good shovel. So I'm grinding out some levels. I'll probably try to get to like 40 or so. And then I'm going to go back and enchant. And I think 40 levels is probably good enough to get a decent shovel. If it's not, it'll be good enough to get a shovel that'll last me for the rest of the stream right now. I'll get netherite eventually, but right now I'm not in too big of a hurry to like get netherite. First I want to get some good like gear like this, and then I'll get some good armor in a little while. Armor's not as important to me because I'm not like a, I don't know. I'm really just building around my base currently. So I'll worry about armor when I want to like fight the Ender Dragon, fight the Wither. Go get a ocean temple going. That'd be really cool. I would love to build with some prismarine. So right now I'll just do this. It's a nice, beautiful Saturday in San Diego. Yesterday, right out this window, my friends and I tried to see the Artemis 2 landing, which our hopes were low. We figured we wouldn't be able to see it, and we couldn't. But we were hoping that we could hear a sonic boom, because allegedly you might be able to hear one. Couldn't hear one, but it was still really fun. It was cool to just like at least hope for a little while that we could see it. The sun was like super reflecting off of the ocean, and so we all were wearing sunglasses inside looking out the window. It was pretty fun. Sometimes at this raid farm, a Ravager just gets stuck up there and has so much freaking health. It takes forever for them to come down. Well, not come down, but die and move on to the next level. Oh, that's terribly uncomfortable. Let me switch this around. There we go. Much better. Is it good on the other side too? Oh, I don't need one there. Cool. I just expanded the storage on this place, which I guess I can show off. Because it just, there's, between the axes, the totems, and the crossbows, it fills up so quick. So I just loaded it with a ton of chests, and I think this will be good for quite a while. I'm not too worried about making any kind of like sorting station, because it's not a crazy efficient farm. I think if it was, what the heck? I think if it was more efficient, I would care more about wanting to sort all of the items that are in it. But that's of no worry currently. Oops. One time I was using this, I was talking to my roommate while I was, and I was not paying attention to killing them, and a billion Vexes spawned and just killed me over and over and over and over. So for that reason, I'm 100% trying to pay attention more now when I'm using it. But I'll get some efficiency, some unbreaking. I already have mending books, so it should be really easy to get a shovel, because it's decently easy to get efficiency 5 and unbreaking at least. I don't care a whole lot about getting Silk Touch or Fortune right now. I don't think I'll definitely go for Silk Touch over Fortune. Although I don't know what shovel thing requires Silk Touch, so maybe I just won't even bother right now, and I'll just get there when it comes up. I am not one to usually carry a totem, but I have so many things in this chest, and I didn't have anything in my offhand, so I think I might start carrying a totem. Just why not? It's good vibes. I like having the little guy there, and it makes me feel more professional. Makes me feel like a real Minecrafter, you know? I'm able to pick up my ender chest now, because I got Silk Touch, which I'm so excited about. It was some of the longest I've ever grinded for an enchantment before. It, for some reason, was just not popping up on the table. But I got it. We're good. Now I can Silk Touch my chest. I'll probably just do this one raid and then go back to the house, actually, because I don't need too many levels for this shovel. I do wish I had a more efficient XP farm, like designated XP, because it gives a lot of good materials, but it's kind of slow on the XP front. I would much rather have an Enderman farm, but I don't really want to go to the end yet. So maybe I'll do like a zombie one soon. I know where a couple zombie spawners are near my house, so I could do that pretty easily. I really don't like how the items from this keep popping into my inventory. I tried putting a trapdoor right here to try and keep the items in, but then it just ends up blocking the XP. And I don't know how long the... See, if I get too close, everything can get in my inventory. If I'm too far, it blocks the XP. I don't know what the middle ground is. 37 levels is probably enough for a good level, for a good enchant level. So, I think I'm chilling. Back to the house. I want to make a minecart system that goes from the raid farm to my house, because I haven't really used minecarts since I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition and Creative. And I think it's cool. I think it'd be fun to have a cool looking minecart system that goes to different places in my base, because I'm really not like an elytra guy. I don't want to make a firework farm and then fly all around the world. I think it's cooler to keep it small and like localized. Use horses and minecarts and boats. I would do like an ice boat path. I just don't have ice. So I think minecarts would be really cool. Let me know if anyone's around. Let me know if the audio is all good. I had to like unplug and replug my mic in, so it might have gotten wonky through that. And I also, I always have trouble hearing the game audio when I'm playing. I don't know if my AirPods are old or what, but they keep disconnecting. And I don't want to use my like over-ear headphones while I'm playing. Just because, I don't know. I like the look of just having the AirPod in. It's casual. I'm just playing Minecraft. I'm not playing like a shooter where I need to be listening to every direction. Just have the one AirPod in on one side. It's all good. I gotta say, I really love having this resource pack for the leaves on. I thought it would be like kind of a difference and just like something a little bit cool, but honestly, dude, I wish the base game looked like this. I don't think it's super out of place in Minecraft, and it really enhances how the leaves look. When I get back to the house, I'm just going to double check something with the live. So I might have to step away from the game for a brief moment, but nothing too long. I just want to make sure the chat's working, because not last time I streamed, but the time before that, it was messing up. And I want to make sure it's all good and working properly. Also, I'm very glad I'm getting here right as it's turning to nighttime. I would not have liked to run back while it was night. So I'll sleep up, check the live, make sure everything's proper, and then hopefully get a good shovel. Hello, Driftblim. Hello, Wolf. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys my new storage system. Oh, whoops. My little new storage setup. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything's working properly. Just had to double check. All right. Everything. Yeah, there we go. Cool. The new storage building. I completed it. Well, mostly complete. Mostly complete. I want to put something on the roof. I think maybe like a copper golem statue would be cool. Or like either a clock tower or a bell tower would be dope. But here it is. I feel very good about it. Got this cool purple and blue motif going. I trapped these guys right here, so they're kind of just like standing guard. And then I've got this banner design, which I think looks really cool. And then on the outside, got the lodestone. I've got these pillars. I want to do more. I'm going to put some foliage kind of like all around the outside bushes and stuff. But I saw that if you place pale moss, it grows up onto the blocks, which I thought is so cool. And so I don't have a lot of pale moss. I'll literally just grab some from over here, but I want to put it all around the edge of the storage place. That's all there is for now. But let's go enchant this shovel. You can go away. You can go here. All right. First shovel. Yeah, efficiency 4. That's perfect. Okay, I would have liked more, but okay. Anything else? Oh, sharpness 4 is good. I'd like that on my axe, actually. I might... Let's see. Do I have another shovel lying around that I could test the enchant on? I might have to move... No, I might have to move the enchanting room and make a little, like, enchanting building, but I might not. I kind of like... I like running around. I think it's fun. Okay, I don't already have a shovel, but let me just grab another. Just to test this out. Test for enchants. Oh, I don't even have any sticks. Oh, another thing about this storage room is I do craft frequently from it, so I did hide a little crafting table right down there in the corner, just so you can sneakily craft something really quickly if need be. Even though it's not supposed to be a crafting room, crafting table is so basic, it's like might as well just have it in there. Once I have the shovel, I think the next plan is to do a path between the two places. I think would look really nice. Let's see. Oh, see, Silk Touch. I could have it on the shovel. Let's do that. Boom, boom, Silk Touch. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay. See, everything worked out great. 13 versus... Okay, it's 13 either way. Cool, Silk Touch, efficiency, and breaking. I don't know if there's anything more that can really go on a shovel. I mean, Fortune, obviously, but mutually exclusive with Silk Touch, so... What are the book enchantments looking like? Is there anything I really want to grab? No, no, no. Do I have Sweeping Edge 3? Yeah, I do. Okay. Then I'm fine. Nothing that important. Cool, that feels good to have... All this gear is looking good. I actually kind of want to name it because I keep mixing up the two pickaxes. So I might spend a couple levels naming everything now. But first... Oh, I should totally put an ender chest around in the storage building. Because, like, it is storage. I guess I'd need 2 then. For now, I won't put 2. Oh, that'd look cool. I do like it on the table. Okay. I don't need the shovel on me at all times. These I'll keep around. Oh, the ominous bottle is what I wanted to put back. Cool. Everything else is looking good. I do kind of want to separate it. Yeah. Cool, there we go. This is Silk Touch. Yeah. See, that's why I need it named. So I could just see at a glance which one's Silk Touch. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Okay. Perfect. Tool. Stick. Oh, also trapdoor. Perfect. Great, great. Honestly, I do kind of just want to get the better armor now and not have to worry about it. Could that be a fun grind to do? Maybe the grind right now is to make a zombie spawner and put my enchanting stuff, my table and all that, just right next to it, at least temporarily, so I can just, like, grind it out, get all my stuff enchanted, and not have to worry about it anymore. Oh, what am I thinking? It needs mending, of course. That's what it was missing. Oh, I wish I factored that into... Oh, never mind. Okay, it's 3. Perfect. Okay, now it's good to go. I'll just leave it in my inventory. It's a shovel. You need it a lot. Alright. Now that I'm, like, talking about it and thinking about it, I do kind of just... I just want the shovel right now. Or just the everything enchanted right now. This is tricky. No, I think I won't. I think I won't. I think the next plan... I feel like... Okay, I'm going to write it all out so I can have a list to look at of the big few things I want to do. I want to do path. I want to do trees all around, like foliage around both buildings. and I want to decorate this as a cave. So let me put that down. Nether portal. Path. Trees. And then, like, exteriors. Exteriors. There we go, perfect. These are the big things I want to do. I don't know what order. I think path is first. I think I'll just mark out kind of the general way it's going to go, the way it's going to wind, using, I don't know, something, whatever I have on hand. Maybe coarse dirt if I have a lot of it. Because, yeah, that's what I'll be using pretty much. So, boom, boom. I kind of want it to go past the nether portal and just keep going between these, but then it's gonna split at the portal and go down one way this way and go down one way that way. And I think it kind of gets a little close to the edge right here. I might want to fill out the side of this mountain with some grass. Let's see. Where's the dirt at? Oh, sweet, I got grass now. Regular dirt. I'm just going to fill out the side of the mountain. I don't know how much I want, but at least a little bit right here. Right here is where I think it needs to be fuller. I can't speed bridge, unfortunately. That'd be nice for building, but it doesn't matter too much. I don't mind, like, building kind of slowly. I really don't like how much these flowers, like, clog up your inventory. I say that, I think, every stream. I think I've said it every stream so far, but they really do. They're annoying. I don't like it. The leaf litter and the wildflowers are just like, there's so much of them everywhere you go. Does grass grow faster when it's raining? So if it doesn't, I feel like that'd be a really cool addition. Well, not like really cool, but I don't know, a little bit cool. There we go. Okay, see, I think that's a little better. I will definitely have to move the ghast. I just wanted a little more room on the edge. And I think for now that's enough. I'll probably do a little, like... I'll probably do a little, like, cliffside. Like, I don't know how to describe that. A cliff, a little overhang of, like, grass that goes over, and then the cliff is just, like, really steep down. But I'll get to that later, because currently not visible, not necessary to do. I do definitely want to move this. Yeah. Or honestly, keep it, but just make it more exaggerated. Like that. That's better, actually. Okay. I feel good about that. Now I just need a little palette for what the... Oh, it's nighttime. Didn't even realize. I need a palette for what the path is going to look like. I think it'll just honestly be more of this, but with some more texture. I'll probably get some granite in there too. And maybe a little more stone. I'll do stone buttons on the ground for rocks. Classic. You guys know what it's like. What I'm looking for. Okay, I don't need wildflowers, but I do want coarse dirt to fill this in and map out where the path is going to go. I saw that creeper. There we go. Oh, what? Not two? Oh, it burned. Cool. I'll clear out the grass and the dandelions. We'll get them back later with bone meal, but for now, I don't want them anywhere in my sight. In case you didn't see, I have an iron farm now. Oh, there it is in action. It works pretty great. I have already more iron than I'm going to need for a long time, so I'm happy with it. It's very simple. All the farms I make are really just like whatever the most basic design of it is, that's what I use, because I never need anything super fancy. You know what? Actually, let's do this. That did not work as well as I thought it was going to. I don't know what the best way to make it really spread is. I'm going like this. Nope. Then going like this. Nope. There it is. How far does that go? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Figured it out. Perfect, perfect. And then same thing over here. Get it to spread, man. Spread out in many directions. Destroy all the flowers. Gosh, I think my posture was really bad for the first however long I've been streaming. First that many minutes. I think I was like hunched over in a little crunch. Alright. I unfortunately want my ghast away for a little while. It's been great hanging out with you, Driftblim, but I want to figure things out with this house, with the paths, and you're going to be a little bit in the way. Oh, I did this to try and make it so the golems wouldn't get out, and then immediately changed my mind. Just regular pale moss for me. Not necessary. Boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, the dirt. I'll get it back when I start doing the pallet. I don't need it this very second. There we go. Cool. I like having a clean inventory. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. Terraforming. And then let's figure out the palette. I definitely want dirt and coarse dirt. Well, I don't even know if I want regular dirt. Might just be coarse dirt. Coarse dirt for sure. Moss would look pretty good. And I might actually need to grind out a lot more of this stuff. Don't think I need any wood. I'm looking for, honestly, anything that would look good with what's going on. It does not have to be already on my mind. If I see something that stands out. See, like mossy cobble. I wouldn't have thought of that. I want some mossy cobble with this. Honestly, I already used andesite so much in the last build, but I just love the look of it. Might have to grab some andesite just for a little bit of stone work here and there. We'll see. Oh, mud? Do I have more mud? Oh, just a tiny bit. Okay, I might have to grab more mud. Oh, dripstone blocks? Let's just see what happens. Because some of this stuff is really sticking out, and I wouldn't have thought of it. Sand, whatever. Maybe gravel, though. Definitely not, like, wool. Not armor, not a disc, but maybe some stuff over here. Firefly bush always looks good. Leaf litter, definitely. The grass and flowers I'll do like way after. I don't need that for the actual initial building part of it. That's probably the last of what I'll need to build this. Yeah, okay, here's the current palette we're working with. Where the hell did my sword go? When did I hit Q and drop my sword? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm looking back at the stream and the little replay also does not have it. Okay, wait, hang on. No freaking way. When did I do that? It's my house? Did I put it into a chest? Dude, I think my sword's gone. Okay, I'm gonna watch the replay somehow before hopefully before it despawns. I think it's gone. Okay. Is there a way I can rewind? Yeah. It was while I was in the storage room. Did I put it in a chest? At what exact point do I get rid of it? Oh, there it was. Where'd it go? I grabbed packed mud. What the hell? Wait. It doesn't even look like I clicked Q. It just disappears from my inventory. Did I put it in a chest? Did I click Q? It like pops out of existence. Whoa. I must have hit 1 instead of escape. Like that. Right as I close the chest. Dude, thank God I'm streaming. Perfect. Okay, cool. That was terrifying. Okay, let me just catch it up so it's actually on the live part of it. Okay, cool. We're all good. False alarm. That was scary, though. What was I saying? I've got my palette going. Let's see what we're working with. Coarse dirt, moss, mossy cobble, gravel, andesite, packed mud. And the firefly bush I don't need yet. I don't know why I said I don't need the foliage and then grabbed firefly bushes and nothing else. Pointed dripstone, or not pointed dripstone, but dripstone block is very interesting. And I think it will look good with packed mud. We've got some brown textures here. Coarse dirt. Mossy cobble, gravel. Andesite. And the moss kind of blends into the grass. And with the mossy cobble. Okay. I'm feeling it. I think here's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna do this. Okay. The bridge between the grass, regular grass, and the blocks we're building with is that. And then we go into the stones, the grays. What am I doing? I have just spent so long getting a shovel. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Here's what's happening. Do that. A little bit of this, and then we get into the... That takes us to the gravel and the andesite. Yeah, and we'll have some like layering. Which takes us to the pointed dripstone and the mud. Not pointed dripstone, just regular dripstone. The main path block might be the mud, actually. And then other side is back to the stones. I don't know why I'm building it like diagonal, but here's basically what it's gonna look like. Okay, never mind about that sign, I guess. I don't know why I like built it and then immediately turned around and built it somewhere else. It's a little silly, but... So that's what it's going to look like. I think it looks really cool. It'll be moss, transition to stone, main path is going to be the dirt, and then transition back on the other side. I think that looks wonderful. Perfect. Let me just sleep it off, sleep away the night, and then I'll start building. Oh, I need more dripstone though, but that's super easy. There's a dripstone cave right underneath my base. Let me get my water bottle. Blah. Cool. Quick detour. Well, let's see. We probably need more of everything. Let's see what we don't need more of. Sweet, that looks good. Feeling good. We'll do a little building. We'll do a barrel to like show us what we're building with. I'll do it up right here. We're going to be using coarse dirt, moss. I'll put it in the order that we're building it with. Andesite, dripstone, mud. Oh, I need more mud. That's going to be annoying to get, actually. Moss, mossy cobble. Let's just get rid of this. I know what it looks like now in my head, in my mind. Okay. Perf. And the leaf litter will also blend the stone to the dirt. Regular dirt for sure, because I'm going to be over breaking blocks with that quick shovel that I have. Okay. Okay. Coarse dirt here. Packed mud. Dripstone. Regular dirt, obs. Mossy cobble. Gravel. That's all it was, right? I believe so. Oh, leaf litter. I think it's just those blocks. I don't need the andesite walls. I don't know where I'm going to put those. I might get them eventually, but for now, no sir. Anything else here? I guess I could use the mud bricks. I'll grab them. Maybe I'll fit them in somewhere. Stone buttons. I'll need. Do I have smooth stone? No. Oh, but now I have a silk touch pick. I'll grab some when I go down. Okay, let me grab my moss. Oh, that's all the moss I have? Shoot. You can make more moss really easily. I'll just do that. That'll be easier than finding a lush cave, because I don't know where my lush cave is off the top of my head. I just have one bone meal. What do I do? I'll do that much bone meal. That'll make a lot of moss. Should I enchant my hoe? I don't have the levels for it yet, but I would really like a better hoe. Gosh. Just always want better gear. I really gotta freaking name this thing. I'm gonna do that right this second because I can't stand it. I'm losing my mind. There we go. Alright, let me rename this really quick. Currently been live for 40 minutes. It's pretty chill. Renaming Silk Touch. I'll 4 to rename it? Never mind. I'll rename it later. I thought it was just gonna be 1. I don't want to spend 4. Alright. On a mission to get dripstone, moss, smooth stone, anything else. Let's see what else. Moss I need more of. Mossy cobble I need more of. I will get a ton of vines from over here. Hang on, let me get my shears. Okay. Many things to get. My shears are in my ender chest. Okay, I'm getting more moss. I'll just put them in my inventory so I can see. I need more moss. I need vines for cobble. I need dripstone. I have lots of andesite. I need more gravel so I can get coarse dirt. I need to make more mud. And the coarse dirt and dirt is fine because I think I have a lot of... Well, I do have a lot of dirt. I know that I do. Yeah. So I need more of all these things. First up is I'll get vines because those will be really quick and easy. They're right here. Can you grab these vines with shears? Oh, you can. Pale hanging moss. That's pretty cool. That'd be fun to build with. I haven't seen the creaking yet. I don't know the spawn conditions for it, but I thought it would be around, and I haven't seen it, and it's honestly kind of scary. There's some vines, but I don't need those. I need lots. I need lots of vines like this. Wait, if you break it... Oh, it only gives you 1, so you should start at the bottom, then move up. I see. I might need to get efficiency on these shears, because this is slower than I thought it was going to be. I thought vines were instant break. Insta-mine vines. I guess not. I honestly probably don't need too much. I might just try and get... Maybe I'll do a stack, and then I can also make them into slabs, which will double their usage. Ooh, I'll want to light up the path somehow, too, probably. I might do that with... Ooh, huge idea. I might do that with shroom lights. Is that the frog... Or frog lights? What's it called? Frog lights? Frog lamps? Those things... inside the trees, I think would be cool. I'll do 2 stacks of vines. Whatever I just said wasn't true. I'm doing 2 stacks. And I don't even really have to worry about like deforestation because these grow like crazy and this jungle is massive. Never gonna freaking run out of vines. Why is there an Enderman here? Sweet. Don't need these jungle leaves. 48. Almost there. Just want a nice little 2 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 58. 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 64. Alright. So that's the mossy cobble covered. Now I want to get dripstone and moss, which will also be really easy. Just gotta make it back to the cave on the other side of my house. Ooh, gravel. How much was that? 44. Maybe more than that. Okay. Ooh, I bet Podzol would look good with this too. Is that too many blocks though? I might just have to keep it trimmed down. I'll just keep it to what I have right now. Podzol might be too much, but I would like to use that in a different build because that sounds really cool. Okay, that was a stack of gravel. I still need more. A lot more because I need it for the coarse dirt and for gravel itself. I will keep my eyes peeled. I haven't found one of those biomes that's like mountainy and there's gravel everywhere, where like iron and coal spawn on the surface. I don't know what that biome's called, but that one I haven't seen anywhere. Okay, here we go. This is the... Ooh, and did I say I wanted granite? If I didn't, I'm kind of do. Maybe. Maybe not for this. Not for this one. Cool dripstone right down here. Amazing. This will get me quite a bit. I never see glow squids like thriving. I only ever see them at the bottom of like a waterfall where they are out of the water and suffocating. Or I find just like glowing loose on the ground and I'm like, oh yeah, glow squid died here. I never see a healthy, happy glow squid swimming around freely, feeling good. Where's the leftover? Okay, I'll probably get 2 stacks of this too. Which honestly might not be enough, but we'll see, we'll get there. Stack and a half. And dripstone biomes are everywhere, so I'll definitely be able to get more of this. 100,000,000%. One, 2, 3. There we go. 2 stacks of that. And let's just make some moss right here. Oh look. Bunch of nice stuff here. Does moss transforms what's it called? Deep slate, yeah? Yes it does. Oh, but it doesn't transform andesite. Unfortunate. But something we can work around. Moss, that's a really cool block too. The other day I was getting asked what my favorite block was, and I said it was tough. I said tough is up there. But moss, really cool block. Really cool, like, I guess, kind of biome thing in general, because the azalea stuff is cool, moss carpet is cool, the moss block is cool. It's all really awesome. Oh look, we got some gold uncovered. It's also so easy to farm, oh my gosh. I did not need nearly as much bone meal as I made. I just have to use that on a future project. I really wish I've seen a skeleton spawner, because that would be a nice XP farm. If I had a skeleton spawner, I would love to have, like, excess bones. Okay, some of this stuff I don't need. Let me just dig a little hole. Toss stuff away for a sec. I do not need wheat seeds. I don't need 1 sand. I don't need 1 deep slate copper ore. The azalea stuff I'll keep. The dripstone I don't need. And if I do need it later, I can get more. Same with the moss carpet. I don't care for carpet most of the time. The storage system was actually one of the first times in a very long time I've used carpet, because I don't I just don't really like the look of it. I don't need a little bit of deep slate. Everything else I think is pretty good. I almost want to just hope that that's enough moss, because I don't really want to farm more. But I guess I will. There we go. Alright. Just grab this up. It does multiply really fast too. So I guess it's really not difficult to farm. Okay. How's all that? Also uncovers a large area. Might be nice for mining. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're probably fine. So that's moss covered, mossy cobble covered. Dripstone's good. Gravel I still need more of, and mud I need to make more of. And I have one single extra dripstone block. I think I'm just going to toss that so it's not clogging my inventory. Alright, let's get back home and figure this out. I'll grab these. Cool, cool. Oh, it's not behind it. Cool. Oh my gosh. Can't get out of here. Here we go. Be nice to have a clean way in and out of that mine, because I kind of go in there a lot. It's kind of the main mine. Main mine. My main mine. Let's check on the iron farm. I don't need iron right now, but I always love coming over and seeing. Hey, get away from him. I get to kill that iron golem. Oof, that's sweet. I would also like to make, I don't know what the crafting recipe, oh shoot. I don't know what the crafting recipe is for it, but I'd like to make an auto crafter to craft those ingots into blocks, just for compression and more storage. I don't know what the recipe is though, so I'll have to figure it out. I'm not very much of a redstoner really at all. The extent of my redstone mechanics is making farms that I see online, and it's always very simple. All right, sort this inventory really quick, and then get to making the path. Don't need you. Don't need you. Let's make this mossy cobble. Oh, I don't have nearly as much cobblestone as I thought I had. I guess right now I'll just make one thing of mossy cobble. There we go. Oh, you can make it with moss? Whoops, I didn't even know that. So nice. There we go. I have one extra because I already had one. And let's make that into slabs. Oh, I don't have my stone cutter out right now. Stone cutter. What does the bottom of a stone cutter look like? Ooh, okay. I feel like I could fit that in somewhere. You know when people hide a crafting table in the roof of their house? I kind of want to do that with the stone cutter so I can have a little hidden one like this. Just because those are definitely the most commonly used crafting stations in this building. Right now I might just... Oh my gosh. Luckily it's all like deep slate and stuff. Oh, good thing I didn't break the glass. Okay. That's easily fixable. That was scary. Oh my gosh. Boom. I think it was like this. Yeah. And if it wasn't, now it is. Maybe it was like that. Maybe it didn't even have polished stuff on this side. I'll just do that. Anyway. Oh my gosh. That was just absolutely terrifying. Oh, I never replaced some of these with cracked tiles. Let's do that. Let's remember the damage that that creeper just did. There we go. Cool. I think that'll add a little bit of variety. Just the slightest bit that we need. No one's going to notice that, but I know that it's there. Perfect. Deep slate. Creeper broke here once. What was I doing? Oh. All of this. Yes. Okay. Sort it back into the chest. Alright, moss goes here. I didn't realize I already had so much moss. Dirt. I need to make more mud. Whoops, sorry for that. Sorry if that made a big noise. Dripstone we're good on. Gravel, right. And stone. I didn't grab enough of. Whoops. That's not as important, but... Oh, I was stone cutting. That's what I was doing. I wanted to place it horizontal. That's what I was in the middle of. So that I could do this. Ayo. Perfect. I think I say perfect a lot. I'm finding that out as I stream. I'm more attentive to the words I'm saying, what I'm saying, what's coming out of me. And I think I'm saying perfect every 2 seconds. I don't actually want the stone cutter there permanently. That I would put there permanently. I just don't know if I have stuff to make more. Oh, I do. I'll just make another one of those. Can you make one with... Oh, it's because I hit it a second ago. I'm sorry if that was loud. One moment, please. All right, there we go. My bad. I keep doing that. Where's the sun at? What time is it? Okay. Do you think it'd look terrible if I did this? Do you think this would be the ugliest thing in the world? Do we have item frames already? I don't think I do. Let me cook for a second. And you let me know if it's terrible. I think it might be too much and ugly. I think it's too much. I think it's not good. Oh, I already had an item frame because it's a utility block. There we go. Whatever. I was wondering if you can make one of these out of one of those. We're about to find out. Oh, it looks like you can't. You cannot. Crying Obsidian cannot make obsidian, which is annoying because that means I have to go get obsidian for another ender chest if I want to keep one here. I think it's worth it. Is it worth it right now? Is it worth it right now? Probably not. I don't think so. So for now, I'm just gonna forget I ever brought that up. These item frames annoy me so much. I do think it's fun. I like having them, but it is annoying. It makes things easier, at least. Gosh, I think I just totally messed up my hair by doing that. It's alright. Obsidian goes away. Azalea definitely goes away. Get out of here. Cool, cool, cool. Sticks go away. Vines go away. Mud I need more of, which I'm not happy about. Let's see. I'll make, I guess, 2 stacks of mud. And I might just need a bajillion glass. I don't even have glass right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. How much? Does 3 glass make 3 bottles? I think it does. So that's how many I can do. Because that's all multiples of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So go to the rest of the sand. Smelt that. Oh, but I already have 3 bottles here. So that's alright. I can have some extra room in my inventory. Okay, that's not going to take too long. Oh, used all the coal in one. There we go. Alright, that'll just take a sec. I will place the dirt while I'm doing that. If there's an easier way to get mud, that'd be really nice, but I am not aware of it. I think you just have to place a bunch of dirt and then get it all wet. Oh, I don't... No, I should have wheat. I should have wheat to make packed mud. I'm trying to keep it separate from the other layers so that I don't mix it up with the regular dirt. Alright, there we go. Is this done smelting? One more. Come on. Cool, cool. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it makes 3. 18 bottles. It'll be slow going, but it won't be miserable. I already did this last time when I was making my house, doing just 3 bottles at a time to make like a whole stack of it to get this little bit around here. So I'm experienced. I know how to do it. Oh, is the sun not set yet? I totally thought it was setting right now. I think it's just about to. There we go. Cool. Chill little stream today. Just doing some more grinding. I hope. Okay. All good. My friend got into a car accident. She's okay. I hope people are excited about the progress I made when it's seen. When people come back and see all of it. Okay. Oh, my, it doesn't work if it turns into dirt. Or grass, I mean. Are you kidding? That's so annoying. You have to just, like, immediately turn it. Okay. What is the fastest way to do this? I feel like this can't be it. I think I have to be doing this wrong. I guess I could make my entire hot bar water bottles, and that'd be a little bit quicker. There's no way people are doing this for like stacks and stacks of dirt or mud. I guess they might be using like dispensers. Oh, I don't need that. What am I doing? I need it right now. There's absolutely no way this is what people are doing. That took like a minute for 18 bucks of mud. Oh my gosh. Someone's gonna join the stream and they're gonna actually know how to play Minecraft, and I'm gonna be looking like a fool. Some little Gen Alpha kid is gonna be like, "Oh, you're not using this ultimate efficient mod? Like, I've been playing Minecraft since before you were born." Which is stupid, because I'm 20 years old. I shouldn't be able to say that about anything. I should not be able to pull the, "I've been doing this since before you were born." Here we are. It's a crazy world. Oh, did not mean to dig myself into there. Oh, this Silk Touch shovel is actually annoying, because right now I want dirt. And it's turning all of this into grass. The dirt's converting. Oof. I'm in quite the pickle. I guess I can just use the grass for these parts and the dirt for up above. Let's at least see how much packed mud, whatever this makes. Can I do it here? Yeah. It's 1-to-1. Yay. I'm gonna need a lot. Yay. I have 47. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here's some more coarse dirt. Regular dirt. That's a lot of coarse dirt, at least. This is a start of a path. It might get us a third of the way there. maybe. Ugh. I suppose I could start building it, and we'll just see how far I can get. Because I don't want to keep making mud right now. That's super annoying. And BS. If you know, you know what BS means. Okay. We'll see how far it gets us for now. Alright. I might leave this for the next stream and just call it here. I think I've been streaming for a little over an hour. And I got stuff to do today. It's just a chill little afternoon stream. Nothing crazy. So, I think I'll call it. I'm ready to go with the next one. Making a path. I think that sounds super fun. Alright. I'll see you guys. Thank you for joining. Anyone who popped in for a little while. Or if you're watching the VOD afterward. If you want to see what I got up to, it wasn't much. I did not do too much today. But, whatever. That's part of the streaming experience. Part of the Minecraft experience. See you later. Thanks for popping in.